My name is Anna Serrano. I am from Peoria, Illinois originally, and this is my 4th year in medical school. I finish up in May, and currently at the University of Illinois College of Medicine, Peoria. I was 16 years old when I was first diagnosed with narcolepsy. So narcolepsy is a lifelong condition, and the biggest symptom you will have is daytime sleepiness. So Benji came along at the perfect time. Benji's my service dog. He has been with me for 4 years, and he's gone through medical school just like me. Benji, he was found by Paws, the local animal shelter, in the streets. And he was about 4 months old, and that's when Paws Giving Independence found him at the animal shelter. What happens during an episode? One of the biggest things is that my head will start falling. My eyes start closing, and that's what he notices. He'll notice my kind of head bob. He, at that point, will nudge me. And so he stands up and he'll just kind of give me a little pat on the leg. And if I don't wake up at that point, he really nudges me. And so it gets harder until I wake up. Additionally, he helps me get up in the mornings. That was one of my hardest things. I couldn't wake up to an alarm. He'll hear a specific alarm. He'll hop on the bed, and that's when he, nudges me or whatever. If I don't wake up, he'll bark. So he's learned to kind of increase the intensity of how he wakes me up, depending on if I wake up or not. He'll also grab my medications for me if I'm having an episode. He'll lead me to a chair if he notices I'm standing and falling asleep. Before I got Benji, I struggled to go out in general. I was always a little nervous about falling asleep in public. I was worried about being taken advantage of. And after I got Benji, my life changed. Benji's allowed to go into most places. The biggest struggle would have to be surgery. And that's, again, sterile field is a very important thing. We like to make sure that everything is kept clean. He has gone into anatomy lab with me, but again, he has a very strict protocol. He stays in a corner. He has his lab gear. His lab gear involves little booties. He has little booties, little red booties, and a t-shirt, a white t-shirt I put under his vest. And that keeps him safe and makes sure that his fur doesn't get everywhere. The majority of students love Benji. They love saying hey to him. They love talking with him. He is a great addition to my class. Benji is loved. Benji is well loved. And again, everybody's really respectful with touching him, and they always ask me before they do. I hope that this becomes more of a norm. I know that many people can benefit from service dogs. One thing I like to say is service dogs are a tool. It's like somebody having a wheelchair or somebody using a cane. And when people are allowed to bring these service dogs into their clinical settings and into settings that most people don't see service dogs in, it changes the game for a lot of people. There's absolutely no way I could have gone this far and been this successful without Benji. He has changed my life in so many ways. He gives me purpose. He is the reason why I wake up in the morning, literally. And he's the reason why I stay awake during the day. He is everything to me.